Hello everyone, this is Lydia, and today I'd like to share my first ever ATCs. I am not an ATC maker, but Karen Sue sent me these artist trading card thingies. They're sticky back canvas, and she also sent me some playing cards for me to give it a go. So a couple of you ladies are encouraging me to give it a try, so I'll show you what I've done. This is my first one. And I used Kaiser Craft Sweet Nothings papers, very simple. I used a rub-on here for the word fly, added this pretty butterfly, added some trims on the edge here and on the bottom. Those were racked to me by Nikki, Crafty Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. I love this trim. And some flowers from Vintage Paper Girl, Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie. And then I just papered the back, stamped it, wrote the title, and that it's my first ATC, and dated it. So that's the first one, trying to get the hang of it, working with such a small space. Then on my second one, I used the sticky back canvas. So this one turned out kind of cute. I like this one. I used my script stamp to stamp on the canvas first, and then I stamped it with the Stamper's Best dress form stamp. Added some trims that I received in a rack from Steph, Brown Baby Craftaholic. Thank you, Steph. Added this teeny tiny bit of fabric that I received from Stephanie, Vintage Paper Girl. Teeny tiny spool that I got from Karen, and I wound some seam binding, pink seam binding, and added this teeny tiny rose on the top of the spool. And then this flower I just got from Leonie, my passion for paper. Thank you, Leonie. And she sent me this button, so I used that on there. And then I added one of my little art tiles that I created. I'll be doing a video on how I made these soon. So that's numero dos. And I haven't even papered the back. I used Ritz cracker box to make it a little sturdier because the canvas is kind of flimsy. So that's the second one. And then my favorite one is my black and white one. I papered the back. I think this is Recollections paper. And then on the front I added this large bow that I received in a rack, and I can't remember by whom, but if you recognize it, thank you so much. Some more paper in the background with the little white polka dots. This is half of an I Am Roses flower that Lori Alemania sent me in a rack. Thank you, Lori. And she also sent me this cute little pin, stick pin. On the flower, I used Lindy Scintillating Silver that Karen sent me in a rack. And it's actually clogged, so I brushed it on. I created the stick pin. Like I said, Lori sent it to me, and it has this really pretty filigree bead cap here. I don't know if they come like that or if she added that on there. And then I added some beads for my stash, and this one I received from Marcia. Thank you, Marcia. I added a large black button, some floss, embroidery floss that I, fashioned into a bow. Little felt flower that I got from Karen. Here's another piece of trim from Steph. This flower is like those clay flowers, very dimensional. And then I used the Tim Holtz mini dress form, the small one that Karen racked to me. Thank you, Karen. I punched out just lightweight white chipboard, and then I stamped it with my script stamp that I love to use. I added this cameo piece that Karen sent me in a rack. Thank you, Karen. A little piece of bling here at the edge, and my favorite, one of my other favorite trims that Crafty Nikki sent me. I love this trim. So that's that one, and I really, really love the way this one turned out. That's my third one, so I think I'm getting better as I go. I wasn't too sure on how I'm supposed to be making these. I don't know if this is not supposed to be sticking out. I know Karen told me I could use charms, and it could be three-dimensional, but it had to be the size of like a playing card, which I was freaking out over because it's such a small space. But yeah, I really like the way this one turned out. So those are my ATCs, ladies. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Post a comment if you wish, and subscribe. Have a fabulous day. Bye.